Hey Taurus Gemini, how's it going? I'm like losing my voice because it's really smoky here. We're getting forest fire smoke, like a lot of it coming over the mountains. And like literally you look down the street and all you can see is smoke. That's how concentrated it is here. I couldn't even imagine what it's like over there. Um, Anyways, because of that I'm having a hard time talking and even continuing these readings. Yesterday was way worse, so I didn't even do them, but oh my gosh, it's really bad. I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting, but you're my last one for now, so I'm going to finish up here. So, firstly, we're going to start off with your Mahjong Oracle, and I already have the page set, and I just want to show you here. It says commence, number 32, and the only reason I'm showing you that is just setting my drink down because it says commerce on the card, but it's really commence. So, I'm going to read it for you. I'm just going to read the most important parts. It says commence, inaugurate, proceed. The Chinese character is a stylized representation of a bow being drawn with an arrow ready to be fired. It's considered one of the 3 blessings when it appears in the first position in the spread, which it is your first position, so consider this your 3 blessings. And then it's just talking about positions of cards. We won't worry about that because we're only using one of the oracles. So, this card gives a go-ahead for any new enterprise. There are doubts about embarking on new schemes, but this card is a reassuring sign that one can proceed with confidence, so go for it. Those who are unhappy about their romantic relationships are told to be bold and take the initiative. The querent who is considering a financial risk should avoid delaying a decision. So, don't wait if you're waiting on a financial risk decision. And then regarding health, this card expresses confidence in the patient's recovery. So, I kind of see the relationship thing going on. I don't see much investment information here, so take that other information from the oracle as you will. So let's take a look here. You have the 8 of Swords to start as your underlying energy. So this is kind of a rough energy, a feeling of being stuck in some situation and you can't get yourself out of it, but I feel like you do have a pretty good chance here because you did have commence, right? So if you feel like you're stuck and you can't get out, now's the time to start moving forward. Whether it's you're stuck at a job or you're stuck in a relationship or you're stuck in some situation that you got yourself into that you'd rather get yourself out of. I feel whatever the case may be, there is the burden here. Now, 10 of Wands is burdens, but I also feel like it's like preparing to let those burdens go. This guy's got just a short more walk up this, that's not the right grammar, he's got a short walk up this hill left, and then he can put all those things down. So it's just a short little trek until you can let those burdens go. It's hard work because you feel like you're trapped, but you need to do that last little bit to get to the next step. And here the next step is strength, which definitely you're going to get strength when you finally let go of whatever's burdening you, whatever's holding you back, whatever's keeping you imprisoned. Something is holding you back here. It could actually be prison because justice is right underneath. So it could just be like you have like a few more weeks to go and then you're out, or somebody you know has the few more weeks before they're out. And so right now it's just you having the strength to hold on until that comes. And the Hierophant here, I feel like, is a really spiritual thing. So you're moving towards spirit to try and get you through this last little bit and keep your strength and gain strength, that kind of feeling. I really feel like it's a call to the higher powers, the universe. You're just looking for answers at this time, and you're going towards a spiritual philosophy or something like that. So you could be taking on a new religion that you've not done before, or maybe going back to an old religion that you kind of put down for a bit or set aside or walked away from or something like that. I do feel like you may be looking so hard for some answers that you might look into more than one kind of religion. Seven of Cups here, it feels like there's a lot of different things you're looking into, but I feel like it's very spiritual, whatever it has to do with. And I feel like there's an element of needing to be grounded here. So, even just thinking about the way I said that right now, it could mean probation after coming out of jail. So, if that's the case, you're out of jail, but you're still in jail, or you feel like you're still in jail because you are out of jail, but you've got all these limitations that you can't do this or that. They're all just within your reach, but you're not really supposed to do it. And so that's kind of keeping you on edge. And if this isn't you, this is somebody you're probably dealing with, it kind of feels like. And like, if it's not literal prison, then it's like a figurative prison. I hope you can kind of figure how I'm trying to put this. Because if it's not... Oh, I just heard some weird noise. Anyways, if it's not literal prison, then it feels like you're keeping yourself in this prison in your mind and you're not allowing yourself to expand. Or if you are expanding, it's like you're not being grounded in the way you do it. I don't know. It's just like there's something keeping you from moving forward, which is commencing. And with the Five of Cups, I feel like now, yeah, there's still this feeling of disappointment or something like that. And so I feel like if you move to spiritual stuff and you're questioning things and you want to learn more, you feel like you're not really getting the answers you're looking for in that sense. And so that could be disappointing. But what I've learned is oftentimes when you ask for something, if it's really life-changing or profound or something like that, it's not going to happen overnight, and you also have to work for it. You can't just ask for it and then go to bed and it pops up the next day. No work involved, no nothing. That's not the case. You have to do the work, you have to basically set your intentions and then work towards it. It doesn't just snap fingers and there it is. Although it can happen in some instances, but I think those are like smaller instances. Like for instance, I needed a printer, and so I just set it out to the universe. I sure need a printer, and within a month I had 3 printers given to me. Now, that's all well and good, except for that when I realized it, I get 3 printers, so I am so excited. I gave one of those printers away to my dad, and then when I realized the 2 that I kept actually didn't work, they both needed repair, so I gave him the only working one, and it works really well. So, I don't know if that makes any sense, but you can ask for like something small and it'll come, but is it really what you wanted, or did you maybe get too ambitious and not really take a full look at the situation or something like that? I don't know. There's something here where it's just like you're missing a small detail, but it's like a major thing, and then it disappoints you. Oh yeah. So, I don't know if that printer analogy makes any sense, but I hope it does. Anyways, good luck for now. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you in September. Okay, bye.